So welcome you all to this training session on statistical process control, that is SPC. Today is the day one, and after the clause of confidentiality, we will go through the history of SPC. Then what is SPC? What are assignable and common causes of variation? Various states of process, that is in control, out of control, capable and not capable. So these are the states of the process. We will go through that one. Then coming to the control chart, we will learn components of the control chart. Control chart किससे बना हुआ है? Like a engine, there are so many components. So control chart is one of the tool. So what are the various components of the control chart? That is LCL, UCL, mean value, or whatever it may be. So we will go through that components of the control chart. Then types of data, that is attribute type data and the variable type data, because control charts are dependent of the type of data. किस टाइप का डेटा है उस टाइप का कंट्रोल चार्ट होता है. So we will go through the various types of data first, and then we will learn to calculate the mean, the median, variance and standard deviation. Statistical process control में standard deviation plays a major role, whether it's a calculation of the control limits or the calculation of the capabilities, process indices, that is CP, PP, CPK, PPK, you require standard deviation. So a standard deviation होता क्या है? What is the standard deviation? How it is going to be calculated? If you use the Excel sheet, it will give you directly the value of standard deviation. But what is the base for that? From where the standard deviation has come? And how the standard deviation is affected by the data points? आपको क्या करना है जिससे आप स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन कम करोगे? हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू रिड्यूस द स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन? So that we are going to learn. And then various steps involved in SPC. If the time permits, we will go through the steps involved in SPC, and then tomorrow continue with the other topics. Okay. So clause of confidentiality, this we are going to repeat at the start of every session. The training content is of proprietary nature. Do not share the screenshot, the recordings on any of the public platform, not to your connection. Share the knowledge, do not share the contents directly. Coming to the history of SPC, you people must have heard about Walter A. Shewhart, because control charts are also known as the Shewhart charts. Why? Because in 1920, at the Bell Laboratories in USA, he has pioneered this concept of statistical process control. उन्होंने 1924 में कंट्रोल चार्ट्स को डेवलप किया.
सर ये डाटा मिल जाएगा ना हमें, जैसे कि पढ़ने के लिए सॉफ्ट या हार्ड कॉपी या सॉफ्ट कॉपी?
You will सचिन, you will get the recordings only. आपको रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगी इसकी,
और कुछ नहीं मिल पाएगा?
हाँ हाँ, आपको चाहिए तो we will arrange, because क्या होता है फिर आपको शेयर नहीं करना है वो कहीं पे.
इसमें फिर ये कैसे रहेगा कि आपको कैसे पता चलेगा कि मैंने शेयर किया है कि नहीं किया है?
नहीं, वही तो है ना कि that is the mutual understanding what we have. And second क्या होता है, why we insist on going through the recordings. So वॉल्टर ए शेवार्ट ने 1924 में इसको डेवलप किया फॉर द पर्पज ऑफ इंप्रूविंग द मैन्युफैक्चरिंग क्वालिटी, है ना. मैन्युफैक्चरिंग क्वालिटी को इंप्रूव करने के लिए उन्होंने इस चार्ट्स को डेवलप किया. ओके, नाउ you people must have known that the World War I broke out in 1934. अब वर्ल्ड वॉर में क्या हुआ कि टू मेंटेन द क्वालिटी ऑफ द म्यूनिशंस, मेंटेन द क्वालिटी ऑफ द आर्मामेंट, क्योंकि आप जस्ट इमेजिन कीजिए कि आपके पास कोई हथियार है एंड दैट डजंट वर्क प्रॉपरली ड्यूरिंग द वॉर, व्हाट विल हैपन, है ना. सो फॉर दैट, टू मेंटेन द क्वालिटी of the munitions, the control chart were applied in the army munition manufacturing, uh, army munition manufacturing, not in the World War One, after the World War One, basically in the 1934. Okay, and then in 1939 में Mr. Shewart wrote a book, Statistical Method from the Viewpoint of Quality Control, and it was edited by his assistant Dr. W.E. Deming. Then during the World War II, Dr. Deming has developed various short quality courses, छोटे छोटे quality courses उन्होंने बनाए to train the people, industrial people. And यही लोग, जिन लोगों ने ये शॉर्ट कोर्सेस लिए थे, यू पीपल मस्ट हैव हर्ड अबाउट द ASQ, that is American Society for Quality, also American Society for Quality Control. Those people who has been trained with these small quality courses, इन्हीं लोगों ने American Society for Quality Control establish किया. After the World War II, that is after 1945, you people know that Japanese are completely devastated. It has started in 1939 and in 1945 it has ended with the nuclear bomb on the Hiroshima Nagasaki. So Japan was completely devastated. Even before the World War, the quality of the Japanese product were not termed as a very qualitative product. They are termed as a very inferior quality. अच्छी क्वालिटी के नहीं है, ऐसे बोला जाता था जापान के प्रोडक्ट्स. और आफ्टर द वर्ल्ड वॉर टू, Japanese industrialists thought कि if they want to survive in this market, global market, they need to focus on the quality. And they heard and also witnessed how the US industries has developed themselves, how they improved their manufacturing and quality of the product. And that's why the Union of Japanese Scientists and Engineers, also known as JUSE, okay, Union of Japanese Scientists and Engineers, they have invited Dr. Deming. Dr. Deming को उन्होंने जापान में बुलाया for giving certain lectures on how to improve the quality of the products. And Japanese people, Japanese industry leaders have taken this concept very seriously, implemented this concept. उन्होंने क्या किया, ये concept को बहुत seriously लिया और अपने वहां पर अपने इंडस्ट्री में जो है, जापानीज इंडस्ट्री में उन्होंने उस कंसेप्ट्स को इंप्लीमेंट किया टू द कोर, एंड दे स्टार्टेड सीइंग द रिजल्ट्स ऑफ इट. एंड नाउ यू नो दैट यस, जापान इज सिनोनिमस टू द क्वालिटी और क्वालिटी इज सिनोनिमस टू द जापान. हम जापानीज प्रोडक्ट को आग बंद करके लेते हैं क्योंकि वी नो दैट यस, देयर प्रोडक्ट क्वालिटी इज टू गुड. इवन द सिस्टम दैट दे हैव डेवलप्ड are now followed by many others. And that is how SPC got the attention of the world, because Japanese people have improved a lot. Japanese people in the sense industries improved a lot. उन्होंने अपने फैक्ट्रीज में वगैरह ये जो कंसेप्ट्स है बहुत अच्छी तरीके से इंप्लीमेंट किए. ऑल दैट मैटर्स इज द एटीट्यूड विथ विच दे इंप्लीमेंटेड दिस कंसेप्ट्स. So it started in 1920, and after it has implemented in the Japan in the true spirit, they got the benefits, and that's how SPC got the attention. People got to know that yes, अगर हम प्रोसेस को कंट्रोल करते हैं तो हमारा प्रोडक्ट जबकि आउटपुट है वो भी कंट्रोल रहेगा, मींस एज पर रिक्वायरमेंट रहेगा. क्योंकि कोई भी प्रोसेस रहे, हु डिफाइंस द क्वालिटी ऑफ योर प्रोडक्ट? आपकी प्रोडक्ट की क्वालिटी किसके ऊपर डिपेंड करती है? यस, आपके प्रोडक्ट की क्वालिटी किसके ऊपर डिपेंड करती है? विच डिज हाँ, यस मिस्टर सचिन, यू कैन.
प्रोसेस के ऊपर.
हाँ, प्रोसेस के ऊपर है ना. सो आपकी जो प्रोडक्ट की क्वालिटी है वो प्रोसेस डेफिनेटली आपका रॉ मटेरियल वगैरह उसके ऊपर भी डिपेंड करेगी, बहुत सारी चीजें. बट मेनली इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द प्रोसेस. क्योंकि अगर आपको फॉर एग्जांपल मैं दो लोग हैं, दोनों को मैं सेम इंग्रेडिएंट देता हूं, है ना, और उनको बोलता हूं कि यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर वन डिश. नाउ हाउ मच कंट्रोल यू हैव ऑन योर प्रोसेस. क्या कैसे डालना है, कितना डालना है, कितने आंच पे उसको पकाना है, कितने देर तक उसको पकाना है, दैट विल डिफाइन द क्वालिटी ऑफ द आउटपुट. सेम, दो इंडस्ट्रीज एक ही प्रोडक्ट बनाती है बट देयर क्वालिटी इज डिफरेंट. इवन एक ही जगह से रॉ मटेरियल सोर्स करती है, स्टिल देयर क्वालिटी इज डिफरेंट. व्हाई? इट इज द प्रोसेस बेसिकली, है ना. सेम वे, you also read the same book, I also read the same book, another person also reads the same book, but if we go to the examination, you people might score more than me, because the process of learning, the process of understanding is different, and those who are having a very controlled process will have very controlled output. तो आपकी प्रोसेस में भी, चाहे आप हीट ट्रीटमेंट हो प्रोसेस, चाहे शीट मेटल की प्रोसेस हो, चाहे आप एसी बनाते हो, वॉट एवर यू आर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, आपकी प्रोसेस में जितना अच्छा कंट्रोल रहेगा उतना आउटपुट आपका कंट्रोल में रहेगा, विद इन स्पेसिफिकेशंस रहेगा. सो यू नीड टू पुट द कंट्रोल्स ऑन द प्रोसेस टू इंश्योर द क्वालिटी ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट, एंड दैट इज व्हाट इज द एम ऑफ द एसपीसी. So now coming to the topic that, okay, what is this statistical process control? If we go word by word, statistical process control. Process everybody knows, control we know that, okay, we need to control within the some boundary lines, and statistical. So utilizing the statistical methods, Mr. Sachin, mute yourself. Utilizing the statistical methods, you need to control the process. So basically you are controlling the process utilizing the statistical method, but it is not just a control. SPC doesn't mean only control, it also involves measuring, monitoring, and also taking the actions based on the trends and behavior of the process. You will observe, आप लोग ऑब्जर्व करोगे ट्रेंड्स को, बिहेवियर ऑफ द प्रोसेस को, एंड यू आर गोइंग टू टेक द टाइमली एक्शन ऑल्सो. आपको उसके ऊपर टाइमली एक्शन लेना है. नाउ if you look at the two processes, process A and process B, and just for the sake of understanding, Sachin, mute yourself please. Don't look at this, okay, don't look at the scale, just think that, okay, both the scales are same. Now tell me, which process is having more variation? Which process having
Process
more
A.
variation? Process A is having more.
Process A.
Why you are saying process A?
The spread of process is more than process B.
So you are looking at the data, you are
Some
visualizing
values.
it. You are visualizing,
Yes.
by visual thing you are telling me. You don't know exactly now how much is the variation. That will be a quantitative data.
Yes.
That will be a quantitative data. Qualitatively you are saying that yes, this is having more variation, because you can see, oh, the data are spread more. The spread is more compared to these things. If we draw a line, you can say that this data is varying from this point to this point, and this data is varying from this point to this point. That's why you can say this is having more variation. Now you are going to apply the statistical methods to reduce this variation. इस वेरिएशन को रिड्यूस करना है, फॉर दैट आपको स्टैटिस्टिकल मेथड अप्लाई करनी पड़ेगी, and you will be able to reduce it by applying that statistical methods. First you need to understand also whether it is within control limit, out of control limit, where you are going to take the action, the signal points, the basically the signals which you are going to get, All these things you need to understand. Every process will have the variation, and that was the question at the start. हमने आपसे पूछा था कि every process will have the variation or not. तो कुछ लोगों ने बोला था, 86% of the people said कि yes, variation will always be there. आप सिंपल सी प्रोसेस ले लो. Can anybody tell me that you are waking up at the same time every day? Can you wake up same time every day? है ना? You cannot. If people say no sir, I wake up at 7 o'clock, but 7 o'clock means I will ask you about the seconds then. So अगर आप कंपेयर करोगे तो you are not going to wake up at the same time every day. हाँ, हो सकता है एक या दो दिन हो भी सकता है exactly same time पे, but next day might be different. Same case is with your reaching to the office. Is there anybody who can tell me, no, I am reaching exactly same time every day in the office? Can anybody tell? Is there anybody who is reaching exactly at the same time? Exactly means exact to the seconds, and if second is not enough, then I will say exact to the milliseconds then. You cannot. Same, you know, Usain Bolt is running from say 100-meter or 200-meter race. 100-meter he cannot clock every time the same timing. There will be a variation, and it's inherent in the nature. He may take say 9 seconds, 9.89 seconds, whatever it may be. You know? So that variation will always be there. Simplest of the process will have the variation. So just consider the complex industrial processes. अगर सिंपल सी प्रोसेस में वेरिएशन हो सकता है, तो इंडस्ट्रीज की जो कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रोसेसेस है, हीट ट्रीटमेंट की, मशीनिंग की, वेल्डिंग की, आपके पंचिंग की, है ना, अदर सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोसेसेस है, तो आप सोचिए हाउ मच वेरिएशन इट विल हैव. एंड व्हाई दिस वेरिएशन विल बी देयर? वेरिएशन क्यों होता है? कोई भी चीज का वेरिएशन के लिए कुछ तो टाइम होगा, कुछ तो रीजन होगा. सो व्हेन वी से यू आर नॉट रीचिंग द ऑफिस एग्जैक्टली सेम टाइम एवरी डे, क्या रीजन होता है उसके लिए? कैन एनीबडी टेल मी व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड दैट? व्हाई यू आर नॉट एबल टू रीच द ऑफिस एग्जैक्टली सेम टाइम?
Traffic.
But can you tell me that, okay, today what time you reached to the office? Suyog?
Sir.
Today what time you reached to the office? Approximate time, है ना? Don't be exactly same, है ना?
8:10 a.m.
10 a.m. है ना? 10 past 8 o'clock. Okay. Yesterday what time you reached?
8.5.
8.5. Now can you tell me that, okay, this delay of 5, today the delay of 5, what was the exact reason? Can you tell exact reason?
Woke up late.
No, not for example. No? You need to tell me exactly. Will you be able to tell exact reason, or you don't know?
Yes, exactly. Because I woke up late today, so it is.
That's why 5.
I missed my bus and. Yeah.
So this is exactly, है ना? Because you can assign. But now maybe day before yesterday, approximate what time? Day before yesterday.
8 o'clock by bus.
No, by bus. Now, can you tell me that why there is a difference of this 8 and 8.05? Is there any specific reason?
Due to traffic.
Due to traffic only.
Traffic at yes.
So basically, there will be a variation because of certain causes. Definitely, there will be a variation because of certain causes. Otherwise, why there will be a variation? So now, there are causes which are categorized into two things. One is common causes, another is special causes. Whatever you have told me now, all these are the special causes because you can assign it. Now, if day before yesterday, you have reached at, say for example, 8.01, 1 past 8 o'clock. Can you tell me that exactly why there is 1 minute delay? Is it possible for you to tell why there is a one minute of delay? Will you be able to tell why there is a delay of this much time?
No,
है ना?
not
So
exactly.
you cannot, because you may say that okay, traffic and all these things, but here you will not be
Yes.
able to say exactly why, because there might be so many factors, है ना? Right from bus coming to
Yes.
you are getting ready, travel time, traffic, getting delay for coming out of the bus, है ना? If there is a large queue for the biometric punching, so many factors are there. इतने सारे factor है, you cannot pinpointedly say which one has caused this, or is it because of few seconds from every factor. So when we are not able to tell what is the reason behind that delay, which is inherent in the nature, one is reason behind different thing, if it is inherent, ये तो होगा ही. बंद के लगा दे, बंद के लगा, हाँ नहीं बंद के लगा वाईफाई. So there are two kinds of causes, which result into the variation. One is common causes, or you can also call it random causes or chance causes or unassignable causes. It means it is inherent in the nature. For example, how much time you take for the dinner or for the lunch, sometime 10 minutes, sometime 11 minutes, sometime 12 minutes. So that variation will always be there. The temperature of the furnace. For example, you have set the temperature at 1000 degrees centigrade. Okay, it will not always be 1000 degree. Sometime it may be 1000.1, 1000.2, 1000.9, maybe 1000.2 also. You cannot exactly say why this variation of 2 degree. ये 2 डिग्री का जो वेरिएशन हुआ है वो क्यों हुआ है, आप वो नहीं बता पाओगे, है ना? यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू से कि ये वेरिएशन क्यों हुआ है, व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड दैट पर्टिकुलर वेरिएशन, बिकॉज इट इज इनहेरेंट इन द नेचर. उसका खुद का जो स्वभाव है वो स्वाभाविक है. इनहेरेंट इन द नेचर मीन्स स्वाभाविक है, ये होगा ही. Definitely you can reduce it by way of certain automation or some kinds of alarm mechanism. आप उसके ऊपर एक्शन लोगे तो रिड्यूस भी होता है. बट आप एट्रीब्यूट नहीं कर सकते हो कि ये जो टेम्परेचर बढ़ गया है, इज इट बिकॉज ऑफ द गैस फ्लो इंक्रीज हुआ है, कि एयर फ्लो इंक्रीज हो गया है, कि नंबर ऑफ पीसेस कम डाले गए हैं, या डोर ओपन रह गया है फर्नेस का. इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट एंड यू कैनॉट पिन पॉइंटेडली से, है ना? जैसे कि आप ऑफिस में जो पहुंचते हो 8:01 पे, 8:02 पर, 8:05 पे, एग्जैक्टली आप नहीं बता पाओगे कि ये पर्टिकुलर मिनट्स का, सेकंड्स का जो डिले हुआ है या जल्दी आप पहुंचे हो. जब आप नहीं बता पाते हो एग्जैक्टली बिकॉज ऑफ विच कॉज, इट इज इनहेरेंट इन द नेचर. वो प्रोसेस का वेरिएशन होगा ही होगा. और इस तरह का जो बिहेवियर होता है, दिस इज प्रिडिक्टेबल. ये प्रिडिक्टेबल होता है. नाउ इफ आई चेक द टाइम, है ना, एट व्हाट टाइम एग्जैक्टली Suyog come to the office, Suraj come to the office, if I exactly plot, I can say कि ये जो है अराउंड 8:05 पे आता है. आई कैन से अराउंड 8:05. इसका मतलब कभी कभी 8:07 पे भी आ सकता है, 8:01 पे भी आ सकता है, 2 पे भी आ सकता है, बट 8:10 पे नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि ये उसका बिहेवियर नहीं था. इट इज कॉमन कॉजेस के कारण जो वेरिएशन होता है प्रिडिक्टेबल होता है. नाउ what is the time limit you have for reaching to the office? 8:30 or 8:15? What is the time limit, specification limit?
8:15.
8:15 is it is your specification limit. Okay, this is
Yeah.
your specification limit. और हम for the understanding we take 7:45 as the lower control limit. नहीं होगा, बट आपको 7:45 के पहले एंट्री नहीं मिलती है. दिस इज व्हाट आई विल कंसीडर for the understand. So this is basically your USL, upper specification limit, and it is your LCL, LSL, lower specification limit. Now all the employees coming into that particular shift have the same specification limit. It is not Suyog has different, Suraj has different, Pawan has different, Akshay has different. It is not, na? Everybody has the same, or Akash has different. Everybody coming in that shift, I am talking about coming into that shift, will have the same specification limit. But the control limits are different. That is the difference between the control limit and the specification limits. Specification limits are common for you, but control limits, every person will have his own control limit if that person is coming by different mode of transportation. If you are coming through the same mode of transportation by the company bus, still you will have little bit of difference here and there, because आप अगर biometric punching से आते हो, so you need to stand in the queue. Some people have habit to run fast and get the punching faster. ऐसा होता है कि नहीं होता है फैक्ट्री में? कुछ लोग होते हैं कि आराम से निकलते हैं बस से और बाद में जाके पंच करते हैं. कुछ लोग होते हैं जो फर्स्ट पहले रो में बैठते हैं और पहले पंचिंग कर लेते हैं. सो एवरीबडी हैज देयर ओन कंट्रोल लिमिट्स. इसका जो टाइम है पंचिंग करने का और डिफरेंट पर्सन का डिफरेंट रहेगा. यू आर ऑल वेल विद इन द स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट, बट आपकी कंट्रोल लिमिट सबकी अलग अलग हो सकती है. कुछ लोग जो अपनी व्हीकल से आते हैं उनकी कंट्रोल लिमिट तो और भी डिफरेंट हो जाती है, बट वो सभी रहते हैं इसके अंदर ही, स्पेसिफिकेशन के अंदर. सो नाउ व्हाई वी आर गोइंग टू फोकस ऑन द कंट्रोल लिमिट देन? जब हम स्पेसिफिकेशन के लिमिट के अंदर ही चलते हैं, व्हाई वी आर वरिंग अबाउट द स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट, कंट्रोल लिमिट्स? व्हाई वी आर नॉट फोकसिंग ओनली ऑन द स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट? जस्ट सी कि हम टाइम के अंदर पहुंचते या नहीं पहुंचते ऑफिस में, बट control limits are important. Why? Let me tell you. Okay. Just think this is your control limits of reaching to the specification limits of reaching to the office. Sorry, this is USL, upper specification limit, and this is lower specification limit. One person reaches normally during this time. One person normally reaches to office during this time, and one person reaches during this time. अगर आप देखोगे है ना, if you focus, all of them are within the specification limits. कोई भी specification के बाहर तो गया नहीं है. And if I say you the variation is same, almost everybody has the similar kind of variation. Spread is same, है ना? This is person A, person B, and person C. I can say variation is same. Okay, don't go by the here and there. Everybody has the same variation. So everybody has the almost same variation. There is no any special cause present. It means the variation is only because of the common causes and it is predictable. You can say that okay, A will come at around this timing. Even in the next thing also he will come. If at all he sometimes go here or sometime he go on the downside, there will be a special cause present. You can pinpointedly say कि ये क्यों ऐसा हुआ है. B also same behavior. He will be around, C will be around this. It means when the variation is because of the common causes only, your processes are predictable. Now just replace it with the temperature, the pressure or the machine speed, whatever you want to. The variation which is because of only common causes, only because of the random causes, inherent nature of the processes will be predictable. ऐसी processes जिसके अंदर variation जो होता है सिर्फ common causes के कारण होता है, वो processes predictable होती है. आप प्रिडिक्ट कर पाते हो कि ये जो है कितने बजे आएगा, है ना. नॉर्मली जब अगर आप कभी बस लेते हो, इफ यू आर टेकिंग एनी पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट, आप बोलते हो कि बस इतने बजे तक आती है. वेरिएशन विल ऑलवेज बी देयर. आपको पता है 2-4 मिनट हियर एंड देयर होती है. तो आपको पता है कि यस ये बस अराउंड 8:10 पे 8:05 पे आती है. आपको पता है बिकॉज यू कैन प्रिडिक्ट. और कभी कभी अगर बहुत लेट होती है तो इट इज अनप्रिडिक्टेबल. दैट वाज बेसिकली बिकॉज इट इज रैंडम कॉज. आप 8:15 पे जब पहुंचे ऑफिस, बिकॉज यू आर स्टक इन दी और यू वोक अप लेट, you didn't catch the bus, you might have gone through the say with your colleague or any private transport and you got delayed. So you can know, you know that yes you woke up late. Now root cause is different. Why woke up late, है ना. अलार्म क्लॉक में प्रॉब्लम था या क्या था, दैट इज अ मैटर ऑफ से रूट कॉज एनालिसिस, है ना. लेट अस नॉट गो इनटू द डेप्थ ऑफ दैट राइट नाउ. बट नॉर्मली जो होता है, जो कॉमन कॉजेस के कारण वेरिएशन होता है, यू कैनॉट पिन पॉइंटेडली से. और जो वेरिएशन जो होता है आपका बिकॉज ऑफ द रैंडम कॉजेस, यू कैन क्लियरली से इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर रीजन आई गॉट डिलेड. ओके, नाउ another scenario, same thing, one person, same LSL USL is this upper specification limit and this is LSL lower specification. We are not going to control limit set. Okay, now one person behavior is like this. Sometime he is coming here, sometime because he is coming by his own vehicle, sometime he come here then here. So can you predict this person when the next day where he will be? Can anybody predict? Can you predict this person? This is a D person. Is it possible for you to predict कि next कहाँ पे ये करेगा, ये कौन सी दिन आएगा? Is it possible for you to predict? No, because the behavior is different and all this variation because of certain causes, though he is in within specification limit. Now comes the factor of control limits here. When you are going to calculate the control limits for this person D, you will find the control limits are lying here, might be here, है ना. We need to calculate mathematically, statistically. The control limits might be here, and sometime if the variation is too much, control lines go out of the specification also, and it means there are chances of producing non-conforming product. ऐसी केस में नॉन कन्फर्मिंग प्रोडक्ट बनने के चांसेस होते हैं. द पर्सन, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई गिव यू द पर्सन ए इज ड्राइविंग, बी इज ड्राइविंग, सी इज ड्राइविंग, है ना. सो दे आर ड्राइविंग लाइक दिस इज द, यू कैन से योर लिमिट्स आर देयर, है ना. हिज पर्सन इज ड्राइविंग लाइक दिस, okay. Another is driving like this, and this person is driving like this. Now you tell me, you can predict this. because it is because of the normal variation. क्योंकि ड्राइविंग करते हो तो you are having certain controls, means certain, not control, certain variation will always be there. You will go little bit left, you will go little bit right. So it is basically common causes है ना. You know that okay, this person is going to drive here only unless and until some obstacle come, he is going to go here and there. This person, you know pretty well. But this person driving, he is driving sometime here, sometime there. So you are not able to predict at all. और इसकी जो कंट्रोल लिमिट्स रहेगी वो भी वाइड रहेगी. अब होता क्या है, whenever some obstacle come, okay, just imagine ये इस पॉइंट पे है खड़ा और some obstacle come, either he will go to the left or go to the right. राइट में आता है तो ठीक है, but if he go to the left, he will be out of specification. Now this person also same thing. अगर some obstacle यहां पर आता है, if some obstacle comes here, what will happen? Either he will go to the left or go to the right. अगर राइट गया तो ठीक है, पर लेफ्ट जाता है तो he again can go out of specification. Now the B which is in the center of the specification, अगर कोई obstacle आता है तो ये कहा जाएगा, यहां जाएगा, यहां जाएगा. Is the B person going out of specification now? Even some obstacle come or some problem come, in normal scenario, will he go out of specification limit? नहीं जाएगा ना. Will you go out of specification?
No.
है ना, नहीं जाएगा.
No.
That is the difference between the capability and control. Control में तो ये भी है. I am saying there are only common causes. He is also in control. He is also in control. But capable कौन रहेगा ज्यादा, जो सेंटर में रहता है with compared to the specifications. ताकि अगर थोड़ा वेरिएशन भी होता है, because variation will always be there, maybe because of random causes, maybe because of common causes also. Process tends to deteriorate. हम आगे आगे पढ़ेंगे कि your process is going to deteriorate. If you don't control, it is going to deteriorate. How you are going to control the vehicle? Vehicle को कैसे कंट्रोल करते हैं हम? How you control the say location of the vehicle? How you control? जब path और trajectory of the vehicle, किससे कंट्रोल करते हो आप? क्या यूज करते हो उसके लिए, व्हीकल को कंट्रोल करने के लिए? Yes, people. What do you use in the vehicle?
We can have speed limit.
Steering.
Correct.
Because speed limit, steering,
हाँ.
and then brake we are using.
Yes. So for
And speed
your
governor.
हाँ, but for location you are utilizing the steering primarily. After that definitely speed भी आप accelerator से कम ज्यादा करोगे और gears रहेंगे, आपके brakes रहेंगे. You will utilize all these things to control the vehicle trajectory, है ना, और the path. अगर आपने for example इनका उसके ऊपर से control छोड़ दिया, if you remove the controls, what will happen? It will go here or it may go here also. It will go or not? If you remove your hand from the steering, what will happen? It will go out of control. It may go out of control. If you say not exactly, but it may go. There are chances. Similar way, if we do not control the process, है ना? If we do not control the process, नजर हटी दुर्घटना घटी. If you remove your controls or your monitoring of the processes are going to deteriorate. Got it? Now, a person who is driving near to the specification limits, कोई specification limits के पास ड्राइव कर रहा है, कोई लोअर स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट के पास ड्राइव कर रहा है. आप समझिए, दिस इज अपर स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट एंड दिस इज लोअर स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट. The person who is driving here, the person who is driving here, and the person who is driving in the center, the chances of this person going out of the specification limit will be much less compared to these two. ये कभी भी आउट चले जा सकते हैं अगर कंट्रोल छूट गया या कंट्रोल इग्नोर कर दिया, इफ दे ignored or if they removed their control for the smallest of the time also, what will happen? They will go out of control, out of specification, not out of control, out of specification. But the person who is running at the center will have that leverage, and that's where your concept of control limits will come. You need to first bring the process into state of statistical control. It means variation कम से कम होना चाहिए, है ना. वेरिएशन जितना कम रहेगा उतना आप कंट्रोल में रहोगे. योर कंट्रोल लिमिट विल बी कॉन्साइज. आप इससे भी जैसे वेरिएशन कम करोगे, योर कंट्रोल लिमिट्स विल बी डिफरेंट, बिकॉज कंट्रोल लिमिट्स के जो फॉर्मूलेज है, व्हेन वी गो टू द फॉर्मूलेज ऑफ द कंट्रोल लिमिट, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन. The standard deviation which is calculated based on the spread of the data. There are various methods. R bar by D2 से निकलता है, Excel sheet से निकलता है ना. So there are various ways for different chart. There are different ways to calculate the standard deviation. तो for the time being आपको ये बताना है मुझे कि जितना वेरिएशन कम उतनी कंट्रोल लिमिट्स क्लोज रहेगी हमारी, है ना. उतनी कंट्रोल लिमिट्स हमारी क्लोज रहेगी. नाउ आप अगर यहां पे प्रोसेस है आपका, आपकी कंट्रोल लिमिट्स ये रहेंगी, है ना. बट ये आपका स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट्स है, ये आपका लोअर स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट्स है. आपकी एक प्रोसेस यहां पर चल रही है, कंट्रोल में है, और एक प्रोसेस यहां पर चल रही है, अगेन इट इज इन कंट्रोल, और एक प्रोसेस सेंटर में चल रही है, वो भी कंट्रोल में है. All these processes are in control because there are no causes of special causes present. Person A also reaching same time almost, B also, C also, है ना, predictable है तीनों का. There are no any special causes present, so these are in control. You can say processes are in control. But can you say all the three are capable, equally capable?
No.
Which one is more capable?
B.
The capability will tell you the chances, है ना, the chances of the process to avoid going out of the specification limits. Control limits तो ये है ना. And that's why जितना आपका स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट से कंट्रोल लिमिट दूर रहेंगी, जितनी दूर रहेगी आपकी कंट्रोल लिमिट्स स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट से, जितनी अंदर रहेगी, फॉर एग्जांपल देयर आर टू स्पेसिफिकेशंस लिमिट LSL एंड USL, इसके रिस्पेक्ट में द मोर इनसाइड इट इज, जितना अंदर रहेगी उतने चांसेस आपके कम रहेंगे, क्योंकि यू आर गोइंग, दिस इज द इनहेरेंट नेचर ऑफ द प्रोसेस कि ये कंट्रोल लिमिट्स के बीच में चलेगी. इट मींस इसके बाहर जाएगी नहीं, अनलेस एंड अनटिल देयर इज अ सम स्पेशल कॉज. और within also there can be a special cause pattern which you will come to know कि कैसे उसको आइडेंटिफाई करना है. तो जब कभी बाहर जाने के पहले आपको सिग्नल मिलेगा तो यू आर गोइंग टू अगेन कंट्रोल, है ना. आप गाड़ी यहां पर चलाते हो, दिस इज द रोड, अगर इसके नीचे जाते हो देयर इज अ वैली, इसके नीचे जाते हो देयर इज अ वैली, दिस इज बेसिकली LSL एंड USL फॉर यू ना, दोनों तरफ वैली है. पर आप अगर आपकी गाड़ी यहां पर चलाते हो एंड यू नो योर कंट्रोल लिमिट्स, यहां पे इफ आई मार्क द कंट्रोल लिमिट्स ऑन द रोड, you will monitor the control limits. What you will do, you will check with respect to control limit where I am moving. If I go this side, what you will do? If I go to the left side, what you are going to do? What you will do? Are you letting it go further here or you take some action? But here, yeah, what you will do, you are going to take certain action with the help of steering, with the help of brake. You are going to correct your course and bring it to the again within the normal course. Sometime if it is running like this only within control limit, but at the one side only very much time, it means you know there is something wrong. why you are moving on this side only? You need to bring it back to the normal thing. So a point which goes out of control limit is not only the reason or the indication of स्पेशल कॉज. समटाइम कंट्रोल लिमिट के अंदर भी आप रहोगे, स्टिल देयर कैन बी अ कॉमन स्पेशल कॉज प्रेजेंट. या आप ऑफिस आने का टाइम है, आप अगर कंट्रोल लिमिट, आपकी जो कंट्रोल है, स्पेसिफिकेशन भूल जाइए, आपकी जो कंट्रोल लिमिट है उसके अंदर भी अगर आप आते हो, तब भी देयर कैन बी अ स्पेशल कॉज प्रेजेंट, एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द पैटर्न्स ऑफ स्पेशल कॉजेस. इट इज नॉट ऑलवेज कि कंट्रोल लिमिट के बाहर जाओगे तभी आपको स्पेशल कॉज रहेगा, है ना. वो पैटर्न भी मैं आपको बताऊंगा नेक्स्ट टू नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में. सो नाउ दिस इज अबाउट द कॉमन कॉज. ओके, कॉमन कॉज क्या होते हैं? somebody कैन टेल व्हाट इज कॉमन कॉज? कैन यू आइडेंटिफाई द कॉमन कॉज इजीली? कैन यू आइडेंटिफाई द वेरिएशन बिकॉज ऑफ द कॉमन कॉजेस इजीली? Can you attribute the variation to any common cause easily? आप कर सकते हो कॉमन कॉज को? नहीं, है ना. सो वो क्या रहते हैं? इनहेरेंट इन द नेचर ऑफ द प्रोसेस, स्वाभाविक है. नॉर्मल थिंग आप देखिए, आपको पॉइंट ए से पॉइंट बी जाना है, 10 मीटर की लाइन है, समझो आप खींच लो 10 मीटर की लाइन. यस, somebody has a question. Just a minute. यस मिस्टर सचिन. सचिन, आपने हाथ ऊपर किया है, आपको कुछ पूछना है? सचिन वर्मा, आपको कोई क्वेश्चन है? आपने हाथ रेज किया है, हैंड रेज किया है आपने, और इज इट बाय मिस्टेक? ओके, आई एम नॉट गेटिंग एनी रिस्पॉन्स फ्रॉम सचिन. एनीवे, सो ए और बी पॉइंट है, 15 मीटर है, 10 मीटर है, वॉट एवर यू टेक. आप ए पॉइंट से बी पॉइंट जाइए, आपको सेम टाइम नहीं लगेगा, इट विल ऑलवेज वेरी. एंड दैट वेरिएशन इज, वो आपका इनहेरेंट नेचर है. वॉकिंग की पेस थोड़ा बहुत कम होता है, बट समझो बीच में कोई आके आपको रोके और आपसे बात करोगे तो एकदम एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी टाइम लगेगा. सो यू कैन से दैट पर्टिकुलर वेरिएशन इज बिकॉज ऑफ पर्सन interrupted me, है ना, and talked with me, that's why that variation is there. सचिन, आप कुछ बोल रहे थे, आपको वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है मुझे. सचिन, मुझे आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा है. इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन यू कैन टाइप ऑल्सो, है ना. आप टाइप करके चैट बॉक्स में पूछे.
ओके सर, ओके,
है ना, क्योंकि आपका वॉइस अभी आ रहा है, वॉइस आपका बीच में वॉइस नहीं चला जा रहा था आपका. अभी आप बोलिए, आपको कोई क्वेश्चन है तो.
नो सर, कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है.
ओके ओके, ठीक है. ओके, म्यूट कर दीजिए आप अपने. तो अगर आप पॉइंट ए टू पॉइंट बी भी जाते हो, इट विल हैव सर्टेन वेरिएशन. व्हाई आई एम फोकसिंग टू मच ऑन दिस वन? बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली controlling a process requires you to identify the special causes, common causes also you need to work on that, है ना. क्योंकि लाइक अगर आपको टाइम पे पहुंचना है ऑफिस में, ठीक है, ऑफिस में टाइम पे पहुंचना है, तो आपको क्या क्या करना पड़ेगा तब ऑफिस पे आप टाइम पे पहुंचोगे? हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू ensure that yes you reach the office in time? There are certain factors, है ना, there are certain factors which makes you or help you to reach in time, or there are certain activities like waking up, getting ready, taking a breakfast, reaching to vehicle stop, waiting, and then travel. All these are the activities, and briefly I am telling. तो अगर आपको ऑफिस में टाइम पे पहुंचना है तो आपको ये सब एक्टिविटीज जो है, जितने एक्टिविटीज है, यू नीड टू फोकस ऑन दिस एक्टिविटीज, एंड ये एक्टिविटीज को आपको स्टैंडर्डाइज करना पड़ेगा. यू नीड टू स्टैंडर्डाइज योर वेकअप टाइम. ओके, देन यू कैन थिंक ऑफ दोज पीपल हु हैव अटेंडेड द ट्रेनिंग ऑफ FMEA. those people who have attended the training of FMEA, those people know कि how this process can go wrong, waking up can go wrong, how it can go wrong. ओके आप लेट उठोगे, लेट सोओगे तो लेट उठोगे, आपका अलार्म क्लॉक काम नहीं कर रहा है, या अलार्म क्लॉक में टाइम गलत बज गया, आप टायर्ड हो इसलिए आपने उसकी तरफ ध्यान नहीं दिया, वॉल्यूम डाउन कर दिया आपने, मोबाइल तकिए के नीचे रख दिया, ऑल दिस थिंग्स आर देयर, है ना. सो आपको आपकी प्रोसेस स्टैंडर्डाइज करनी पड़ेगी वेकिंग अप के लिए, और वो स्टैंडर्डाइज कब होगी? व्हेन यू नो हाउ दैट प्रोसेस कैन फेल, है ना. तो वेकिंग अप कैसे कैसे फेल हो सकता है आपका, हाउ अ प्रोसेस कैन फेल. तो ब्रॉडली आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, इफ यू वांट टू मेक योर प्रोसेस रोबस्ट, first you need to do the YY analysis, or before that go to the fishbone diagram, that is also known as fishbone diagram. को क्या बोलते हैं? Those people who have attended the training of 7QC, what is this fishbone diagram also known as? Ishikawa diagram or
The possible causes, sir.
cause and effect diagram. It is called cause and effect, C and E diagram basically. So technically you can say cause and effect. After that you can say Ishikawa diagram also. You can say fishbone diagram also. But main is cause and effect. Okay. So there will be certain causes and there will be effect. So reaching late, you reach late or earlier than required. So there will be certain causes. There will be certain causes. Now don't go in common or random, है ना. Causes will be causes. Same cause can be, common causes will always be present, and same cause can become a assignable cause also, है ना. Traffic jam will always be there. Moderate traffic will be there. Okay, on the road you will not be the alone who is driving the vehicle. आप अकेले थोड़ी रहोगे रोड पे ड्राइविंग करने के लिए, लोग रहेंगे हमेशा. So traffic is a common thing. It will always be there. But कभी अगर कुछ पेड़ गिर गया या कुछ मिसहैप हो गया तो वहां पे ट्रैफिक जैम हो जाता है. That becomes a special cause. So that normal cause can become a special cause in certain cases. तो आप क्या करोगे, इसको कैटेगराइज करोगे, क्या क्या थिंग्स थी जिसके कारण हम ये होते हैं, लेट हो सकते हैं, और इस लेट होने पे भी आप सब ब्रांचेस निकालोगे. वेकअप लेट, वेकअप लेट क्यों? हैव यू स्लेप्ट लेट? तो स्लेप्ट लेट क्यों? तो यू नीड टू गो टू YY एंड फाइंड आउट द रूट कॉज, एंड देन यू नीड टू स्टैंडर्डाइज इट. ओके, यू नीड टू स्टैंडर्डाइज इट. अगर आपको ऑफिस में लेट होने से बचना है, यू नीड टू फर्स्ट फाइंड आउट द कॉजेस, है ना, द कॉजेस फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर फेल्यूर विच इज नॉट हैपेंड इट. आप उसको प्रिडिक्ट कीजिए कि ये हो सकता है ना. तो आप अगर रेडी होने में लेट हो गए, तो रेडी होने में लेट क्यों होंगे? क्योंकि आपकी जो क्लोथ्स थे दे वर नॉट आयरन्ड. Why it was not ironed? Because you forget. So what you need to do is, before going to the sleep, you keep the clothes which you are going to wear the next day ready. Keep it at some place. You don't need to find out in the morning which I am going to, what dress today I am going to wear. अगर आपका कंपनी का यूनिफॉर्म है, so that should be ironed and kept at one place. No need to next day you don't need to this one. Secondly, we forget certain things, like कभी कभी अगर आपके पास कार्ड है, पंचिंग कार्ड है, तो sometimes people forget that one. Why? Because they forget to, when they change the clothes, they forget to take it out from the yesterday's clothes. तो वो भूल जाते हैं. What you need to do? Remove that one and keep in the clothes which you are going to wear tomorrow, the very early day, है ना. So all these things, so same things are applicable to your processes also. If you want to make your processes robust, first find out the various reasons for it to go fail. और जो failure जाते हैं, क्यों जा सकता है fail, find out that, take the action on that, make that process in control. Now coming to this variation, which is because of the common causes, inherent nature of the process, unassignable causes, you can say chance causes or random causes, is predictable. It makes the process predictable. And then there are the special causes, also known as assignable causes. You can attribute this variation to certain factors like ट्रैफिक जाम था, या गैस फ्लो ज्यादा हुआ इसलिए टेम्परेचर बढ़ गया, पाइप में लीकेज था इसलिए प्रेशर ड्रॉप हो गया. You can pinpointedly say that pressure drop is because of the leakage in the wall, leakage in the pipeline. These are all the special causes, and these are unpredictable and intermittent. These are unpredictable. Can you predict tomorrow traffic jam will be there or not? Is it possible for you to predict that tomorrow there will be a traffic jam? Can anybody say that yes, tomorrow when I go to the office, tomorrow there will be a traffic jam for sure? Or tomorrow when I am going to start my vehicle, the battery will be down. Will you be able to say? No, because they are intermittent and they are unpredictable. आपके व्हीकल का फ्यूल अगर खत्म हो जाता है या आपका टायर पंचर हो जाता है व्हीकल का, इट इज अनप्रिडिक्टेबल, इट इज विदाउट द वार्निंग. And that's why how you are going to, then if you say, आप बोलोगे कि कोई वार्निंग नहीं देता है, अनप्रिडिक्टेबल है, तो फिर हम ये तो कभी भी डेट्रीमेंटल रहेगा. नो, दैट इज वेयर यूर रिलायबिलिटी कम्स, प्रोसेस रिलायबिलिटी कम्स. आपको आपके प्रोसेस में मिस्टेक्स प्रूफिंग डालनी पड़ेंगी, कुछ प्रिवेंटिव मेंटेनेंस डालने पड़ते हैं. व्हाई यू डू द प्रिवेंटिव मेंटेनेंस ऑफ द machine? Machine has not failed, but still you do the preventive maintenance because you want your machine to be reliable. You want your machine not to fail unpredictably. That's why you do certain preventive maintenance, you do certain predictive maintenance. Why you check the vibration? Why you check the temperature of the bearing? You want to check whether there is certain things wrong. Why you check the your normally if you are driving a car or driving a two-wheeler also, normally you check the air pressure of the tire before starting from the house. Normally you go and check, oh, pressure वगैरह proper है या नहीं है, कम तो नहीं है. It means whether there is a tiny hole, tiny puncture तो नहीं है. We normally check the fuel level also. What is this? All these things. This is basically to avoid any unpredictable catastrophic failure, intermittent failure. So I say causes which are intermittent, which are unpredictable, are called as the special causes, assignable causes of variation. And these causes are identified. You can identify these causes easily and you can eliminate these causes. When you can identify, you can eliminate also. And you can put certain steps. Why you need to control the process? Because if you do not control the process, the chances of producing non-conforming output from the processes are high. We have seen with many examples. If you do not control, what will happen? The chances is it will go out of control. Out of control, out of specification can also go. So the processes which are having only common causes, which are having only random or chance or unassignable causes, are considered statistically stable, or you can say it is in control. What you will say? It is in control when there are only common causes of variation. The variation is because of only common causes, because of the inherent nature of the process. You will say it is in control, statistically stable. It is predictable. You can predict कि temperature जो है, it will be around this much. You can predict that one. Okay. Now, based on the type of the causes, you need to take certain actions. So what that actions will be? एक होती है local action, एक होती है actions on the system. जो local action होती है, these are basically required to eliminate the special causes of variation. है ना? जो special causes of variation होते हैं, उनको हटाने के लिए आपको local action लेना पड़ता है. It means you need to work on that particular point only, and it will be taken by the people who are close to the process. है ना? It will be taken by the people who are close to the process. For example, अगर आपका टाइमिंग जो है ना, आपका जो टाइम है ऑफिस में पहुंचने का, उसके लिए अगर देर आर सर्टन कॉजेस है ना विच इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल, लाइक यू वोक अप लेट, तो वोक अप लेट के लिए हु इज गोइंग टू टेक एक्शन? इज समबडी एल्स इज गोइंग टू टेक एक्शन और यू आर गोइंग टू टेक द एक्शन? हु विल टेक द एक्शन? Is your colleague, is your neighbor, is your boss? Who is going to take the
Ourself.
action? Yourself, है ना?
Ourselves.
Yeah, ourselves. We need to take the action ourselves. Like you are working on a particular process line. You are working on a say temperature, the furnace basically. If temperature goes out because of the gas flow stopped, who is going to take the action? The person who is in the process need to go and take the action. It might be you will call the maintenance person and get it done, but who is going to take the action? The person who are close to that particular process is going to take the action. So assignable the special causes जो होते हैं, assignable causes जो होते हैं, that basically are addressed by taking the local actions. Just a minute, somebody has raised. Yes, Suyo?
Sir, I want to ask one question actually regarding to predictable causes.
Yeah,
If
please.
process is having manual intervention or some like operator mistake, so is it predictable or non-predictable?
Operator mistake is different thing and operator variation is different thing. So if
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir. 1 minute, sir. Sir, can you please ask same questions? Who is asking this doubt?
Yes. What you are saying, Praveen?
Okay, who is asking this question? Can you repeat this
Suyog.
doubt?
Mr. Suyog.
Yes, sir. Please ask one more time, sir.
Ask.
Please ask one more time.
Okay.
Doubt.
Yeah. He will. Suyog, I will just repeat. He is saying that if there is a variation because of a person, है ना Suyog? You are saying that the variation
Yes,
because of a person, है ना? But what kind of variation? Can you give me the example? Because one variation is like
suppose that person is assembling some component, and he missed that process. It is predictable or non-predictable?
You see, the normal variation will always be there. So if that normal torque, say 1 Newton meter or 2 Newton meter, that torque is varying, okay, 1 Am, 2 Nm. So that variation is a predictable. That is predictable. You know that okay, that variation will always be there. But if some person has wrongly adjusted that one, wrongly adjusted that torque range setting, wrongly adjusted and over tightened that one by 10 nanometer, 10 Newton meter. So what is that? That is the assignable cause. You know why that has happened? It has happened because of the wrong setting or untrained operator. If he has not tightened properly, it means you can assign it to certain things or not. You assign to that person, and after that you know why he has not tightened properly, because he is new, he has not trained properly, or he is negligent. So that particular thing is unpredictable. You cannot predict that okay, this person is going to make a mistake or not.
Yeah.
And when he is going to make.
Okay.
So this will be a special causes. The small variation, like driver, you just think of a driver. One driver will always have this much variation will always have. He cannot drive in the straight line every day, or the driver cannot drive at the same speed of 60 every time. It may be 61, it may be 55, it may be 57. So that much variation will be there. But if suddenly the driver increases the speed to 80 because mistakenly he has instead of brake he has put the accelerator, or he has not kept his eyes on the speedometer, it means there is a special cause. There is certain special cause which has resulted into the higher speed.
Okay, sir.
Mr. Praveen, you understand? I hope you got the question and the answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So anybody having any doubt, do not hesitate. Okay, we have to make this training session interactive. You can raise your hand as many times you want. You can ask silly questions also. The more questions you ask, it is beneficial for you. है ना? The questions come from you means you are involved in this training session. You are grasping something. है ना? You have the doubt. It means you are learning something. That's why you have doubt. Okay, good. And but this local action can correct about 50% of the process problem only. It means if you want to make your process more robust, आपको प्रोसेस की अगर कैपेबिलिटी बढ़ाना है, so you need to work on the system. Now you people must be knowing about the CPK, PPK. अगर if you people don't know, we are including all these things in this session. That time you will understand why this local action and why this action on the system. Your customer is asking you to improve the capability of the process, the capability of your product not going out of the specification, staying away from the specification limit. And that kind of capability can be increased when you take the actions on the system. These actions on the system are required to remove the causes, common causes, to remove the variation caused by the common causes. And it requires the management action. Management doesn't mean top management, okay? The people who manages the process. It means the operator will not be able to take the action on the system. You don't have given him the authority like that. And you have given him the action, say reaction plan कि अगर कुछ होता है तो close the wall, है ना? You are not given him the authority to put the Poka-yoke or mistake proofing or alarm mechanism. All these things in the management side. Management, again I am telling, management doesn't mean the top management. Here I am talking about the people who manages the process. It can be your that lines in charge, okay, or your plant head, or your say improvement section is there, industrial engineering section is there. So that people can take the action to correct the common causes of variation. And when you correct the common causes of variation, you can improve your process by about 85%. Just look at this. When I am saying this, waking up, getting ready, taking breakfast, all these are common things. These are not going to cause this one. Now you require the management to take the action on these things. Now you will say, oh, sir, taking breakfast, ultimately you are not the only one who is involved. There will be your family members, or the person who makes the breakfast is also involved. So that people need to take the action. You need to reaching on time to the vehicle stop. How you are going to manage that one? What time you will start? What time you are going to reach? The vehicle should come on time to that particular stop. So the HR department comes into the picture. They will plan the route in such a way that the vehicle will reach that particular spot in that particular time. Traveling time. So all these things need to be thought of by the management. In certain cases it may not be relevant, like you say when we talk about the personal thing up to your level, like breakfast or getting ready, it is your baby only. But when we talk about the company's perspective, जब हम कंपनी के बारे में बात करते हैं, अब आप मुझे बताइए कि there is a furnace, है ना? There will be a common causes of variation always कि the gas flow is varying. गैस फ्लो वेरी होता है, इसके कारण वेरिएशन होता है, सबको पता है, बट इट इज एक्सेप्टेबल, इट इज वेल विद इन द लिमिट, एक्सेप्टेबल. नाउ हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू रिड्यूस दिस वेरिएशन? You may have to go for the equipment with the higher controls. You know that okay, there are thermocouples used to monitor the temperature, and there are various types of thermocouple also, J type, S type. Now S type is more accurate but costly also. Now who is going to take the decision? If you replace this thermocouple with the costlier one with the accurate one, costly doesn't mean always accurate, you replace it with the accurate one, you are going to get the you are going to get the result. You are going to reduce the variation of the common causes. So you need to take the action on the system. Sometimes you need to put certain mistake proofing, that is Pokayoke you need to put. Some alarm mechanism, like when the temperature goes up to certain point, the alarm will ring, or there will be a revolving lamp, flasher will be there. You will go, you will attend that thing and correct in time, so that variations will be reduced. So all these actions will be taken on the system by the management, the people who manages that particular process, maybe supervisor, maybe in charges, maybe plant head. That's why when we talk about improving the capability, it is not the job of the operators. No, you need to guide the operator definitely, but it is the thoughtful process done by the management people to improve your capability of the process. Yes, Suyo, you have a certain question, or it was the same? Because I can see your hand raised.
No, sir, no. Actually, it was.
Okay, last question. No issue, no issue. So,
No.
Yeah. Till now, there is any issue you people have? Then we will move to the next point of discussion, है ना? जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल लिमिट, अभी तक हम कंट्रोल लिमिट पहुंचे नहीं है ना. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम आई थिंक यू माइट बी थिंकिंग ऑफ स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट. देयर इज अ डिफरेंस, है ना? स्पेसिफिकेशन लिमिट्स एंड योर कंट्रोल लिमिट्स आर डिफरेंट. आई विल टेल यू, है ना? टुमारो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस की व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द स्पेसिफिकेशन एंड कंट्रोल लिमिट्स. For example, you are coming within your control limit. Now you can calculate your own control limit also. Similar way, you can calculate the control limit of your processes. Control limits are basically the voice of the process. It is basically voice of the process. Specification limit means you want process to run within this particular thing, within this particular limits, है ना? So you want the process to run within that particular limits are the specification limits. Whereas control limit is basically how the process is running. You want your temperature from 1000 to 1020, for example, okay? But your temperature is like this. So your control limit will be here. So specification limit will tell you, or you decide the specification limit to dictate your terms that how the process should run. प्रोसेस कैसी चलनी चाहिए, ये हम बताते हैं स्पेसिफिकेशन की. हमारी ऐसी चलनी चाहिए, हमारा जो टॉर्क है वो 80 या 800 न्यूटन मीटर रहना चाहिए. ये हमने बोला है कि इतना रहना चाहिए, बट कितना रहता है, हाउ मच इट इज, दैट इज shown by the control limits. The control limits depends on how your process behaves, process behavior, how person reaches the office. Every person can have, means the person, if they come by different vehicle, every person have their own control limits depending on their behavior, depending on their variation, own variation. So control limit are how the process is running. It is the voice of the process. Specification limits are the voice of the product, or you can say voice of the process designer, how you want the process to run. Got it? Now when you calculate the control limit, जब भी हम control limit calculate करेंगे, when you learn how to calculate the control limit, you will see that कि कंट्रोल लिमिट के बाहर है उसका मतलब स्पेशल कॉज है, ऐसा नहीं होता है. When something is goes out of control limit, definitely there will be a special cause. For example, if you have Akash has calculated his control limit of coming to the factory between 8:10, है ना, 8:10 और 8 बजे, इसके बीच में आप आते हो, आपकी कंट्रोल लिमिट हमने कैलकुलेट कर ली, and one day you come at 8:15, definitely there will be a special cause. It might be because you woke up late, it might be because your vehicle break down, it might be because alarm didn't ring, whatever it may be, है ना, you breakfast got ready, vehicle got punctured, whatever it may be, but definitely there will be a special cause when it go above out of control limit. But even if you come within the control limit and there are certain special patterns that can also tell, yes, there is a special cause present. Now you need to take certain actions on that special cause, otherwise your process will not be predictable, your process will not be stable. Certain time, if इट इज इंटेंशनली डन, अगर आपने जानबूझकर वैसा बनाया है उसको, तो आपको आपकी कंट्रोल लिमिट रिकैलकुलेट करनी चाहिए उस केस में. सो देयर आर बेसिकली 8 काइंड ऑफ पैटर्न्स. जब हम कंट्रोल चार्ट बनाना सीखेंगे तो आपको क्या करना है, आपके यहाँ के जो कंट्रोल चार्ट्स है, ओके, जो कंट्रोल चार्ट्स है उसको आपको इस क्राइटेरिया के साथ कंपेयर करना है. यू नीड टू कंपेयर the control charts with the criteria, this criteria, 8 criteria, okay, and see whether there are any special causes present. Like here, any point out of standard deviation, 3 standard deviation. Now what is this 3 standard deviation? You have the average line of the process, your process data. Then you need to divide it into 3 parts, on the positive side, upside, and negative side, downside from that. And then plus minus 1 standard deviation is the green, then up to 2 minus and up to 2 plus yellow zone, and plus 2 plus 3 red zone, minus 2 minus 3 red zone. If there are 7 points in a row on the same side of the center line, ये जो center line है इसके एक side में, any side, this side or this side, in any zone, okay, we are not talking about whether 1 standard deviation, 2 standard deviation. If there are continuous 7 points on the same side of the center line, continuous same side 7 points hai, there is a special cause. For example, this is the one, you are below this one, below center line, है ना, तो आपका जो आने का टाइम हमने कंट्रोल लिमिट डिसाइड किया उसका एक एवरेज आएगा, and 7 days continuously you are coming in this range, in this zone below center line, एवरेज के नीचे आ रहे हो और एवरेज के ऊपर आ रहे कंटिन्यूअस 7 बार, 7 days continuously, it means there is certain special cause. Either you are waking up early, है ना, either your driver is driving say faster, that's why you are reaching early, or there is lesser traffic, that's why you are reaching early. कुछ भी कारण हो सकता है. Now you need to find out what is that reason. Same thing in the process. Why the temperature is always below the control, always below the average line. Continuous 7 times, 7 points if you find below the average line, find out there is a special cause. You need to find out, you need to eliminate. Why? क्यों eliminate करना है special cause को? क्योंकि अगर special cause है इसका मतलब process, what will happen to the process? If special cause is present, the process is predictable. Is the process predictable if there is a special cause? Can you predict the process? If the special cause is there, can you predict the process? Yes, people, can you predict the process if the special cause is present? No, है ना? That's why you need that's why you need to find out this special cause and eliminate that one to make your process predictable. Always understand, you need to make your process predictable, make your process stable, make your process in control, then only you can make it capable. How you can make a process capable without having it in control? A process which is not in control cannot be capable. And if that process is capable, it means there is certain issues in collecting the data. Okay, out of control process can never be capable. Similar way, 6 point in a row, all rising or decreasing continuously 6 bar. Either you are increasing your time of arrival or it is decreasing the time of arrival. You are reaching early continuous 6 time. If it happens, it means there is a special cause. You need to find out, you need to take the action to make your process predictable. So similarly, there are these 8 criteria are there to find out the special cause pattern. Even your variation is very low. The control charts is not just about the variation. Control chart is about looking for the patterns, looking the behavior. Everything within control limit doesn't mean your process is in control. Forget that. Okay, अगर आपको कोई पूछता है कि सभी पॉइंट्स हमारे कंट्रोल लिमिट के अंदर है, can we say that process is in control? Now tell me, all your process points are within the control limits. Can you say your process is in control? If all your points are within control limits, can you say process is in control? No, Akash. How you can say all these points are within control limits? ये सभी पॉइंट तो कंट्रोल लिमिट्स के अंदर है. Still I am saying there is a special cause present, and when the special cause is present, your process is not in a state of control. It is not predictable. That is the beauty of the control chart. Otherwise तो फिर क्या है, कंट्रोल चार्ट में जोन बनाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Just look at the out of control point. हो गया. It is one of the thing. Out of control लिमिट के बाहर अगर कोई पॉइंट है ना, स्टिल इट इज नॉट आउट ऑफ स्पेसिफिकेशन. ओके, आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल लिमिट के बाहर है तो डेफिनेटली या स्पेशल मे डेविएट. इट इज अनप्रेडिक्टेबल. डेविएशन तो रहता ही हमेशा. इट इज अनप्रेडिक्टेबल. अनप्रेडिक्टेबल मीन्स नेक्स्ट टाइम वेयर इट इज गोइंग यू डोंट नो. दैट कैन फर्दर डिटोरिएट. नाउ यू टेल मी, if you do not take the action on this special cause, it is continuously increasing. 7 times it is continuously increasing. If you do not find out the reason behind that particular special cause, and if you do not take action, what will happen? It may go here. You don't know. It may go here like this also. And same cause can make it go like this also. You don't know unless and until you find out the cause behind that one. It's a special cause pattern. That is what. Yes.
Is this predictable cause or non-predictable cause?
Is it?
Is this predictable cause or a non-predictable cause? I mean, it's a common cause or a special cause?
It's a special cause. So special cause, your process will not be predictable. This is what you are.
Because variation is different.
Right? Yes. Now you see, if there are 7 points going up continuously 6 times, 6 points in a row, if they are continuously increasing or continuously decreasing. For example, you are monitoring a temperature. What kind of product you are manufacturing, Mr. Praveen? If you want to say, you can disclose.
So sheet metal fabrication and tubular fabrication. Supplying Ashok Leyland and the Caterpillar project.
Okay. So what any process parameter you can tell me? What kind of process parameter, like any pressure or anything you maintain?
Actually, I don't know.
Or dimension. You can check dimension, for example. Just look at the dimension.
Yes,
you are making any component, you are having some dimension. I am taking just in say millimeter. Okay. So you plot the control chart for your product, and you find out that every product you are plotting on the control chart the dimension, and you find out that 6 continuous times the dimension is increasing. If it is increasing continuously 6 times or decreasing continuously 6 times, it means there is a special cause which is causing this variation.
Okay.
Now you need to
Okay,
find out this, otherwise your process is unpredictable. You don't know next time where it will be.
okay.
And once it is out of control, it may go out of specification also. So we need to find out, we need to
Okay.
understand these various patterns and take the timely action. And it is not always
Okay,
we
sir.
will take the action only when there is a pattern present. These are the special cause pattern. Otherwise also, if one point is here, another suddenly goes here, anybody, because it's a visual tool. Control charts are the visual tool. It is not certain things you are making into the Excel sheet and putting into your file. No, it has to be displayed on the shop floor. The data needs to be plotted, live data needs to be plotted. I'm not saying manually only. You can use digital tools also, like you have a monitor, LCD, LED, whatever it may be. You are putting it on the Excel sheet in the office, no problem. But that needs to be displayed there, displayed on the shop floor. The person and the data is like, it is not that yesterday's data you are plotting today and showing the control chart. No, it is of no use. It will be a postmortem. It is basically a predictive tool. Control chart is a predictive tool you have in your hand. You can predict ये कहाँ जा सकता है. Based on you can put this control chart for your own process, simple process, waking up process, going to the office process. You will get lot of insight. And if you want to make your process of reaching to the office robust, eliminate the special causes, take the action, make it robust. You will see you will never be late to the office unless and until there is a special cause, and special causes are unpredictable. Now, like waking up late, it might have given you the signal. Okay, this will give you the signal. Yes, there is certain thing wrong. You are going. Why that one person has reached the office? It is not that just that day. It might have happened over a period of 4, 5, 6 days continuously, and then suddenly it is unpredictable. Or there might be certain random cases you find out, and then suddenly it goes out, because it is unpredictable. When there is a special cause present, it is unpredictable. Now, special causes are not only when any point is out of control limits. Control limit के अंदर रहकर भी, even if your data, when you plot the control chart, even if your data is within the control limit, still there can be a special cause. These are the 8 different control pattern, special cause patterns criteria are given. There are certain other books can show others also, but it is more or less same. This is taken from AIAG's SPC manual. Okay, this is from the AIAG's SPC manual, which is followed by the IITF 16949 quality management system companies. Okay, so these 8 criteria has been taken from that manual, and then I prepared this to showcase that yes, these are the special causes. Like you see, even the variation is very less. When we talk about the one standard deviation, if 15 points, 7, this 7 number, 15 points in a row, if it is within the one standard deviation, but on any one side of the center line, either this side or this side, even if it is in the green zone, still there can be a special cause present. I am not saying कि special cause will be detrimental always, but special cause है, it means आपकी process unpredictable है. Understand these things only. Special cause, I am not saying always detrimental, है ना? It can be, it cannot be. It might be intentionally done. हो सकता है आप लोगों ने उसका, you might have kept the setting on the higher side, little bit on the higher side, to avoid the failure. It might be intentionally done, but it is assignable or not, it is known to you or not, that is the thing. And if just understand that if there is a special cause, the processes are unpredictable, and then what will happen? It will go out of control. Okay, it will go out of specification and result into non-conforming. We will close in next 3-4 minutes. Okay. So the thing is that you need to first bring the process into state of statistical control. और वो कैसा करेंगे हम? By detecting and eliminating the special causes of variation. जो स्पेशल कॉजेस होते हैं वेरिएशन को, उनको जब हम इलिमिनेट करेंगे तब आपकी प्रोसेस कहां पे आएगी? स्टेट ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिकल कंट्रोल. एंड वंस द प्रोसेस इज इन अ स्टेट ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिकल कंट्रोल, इट इज प्रिडिक्टेबल. प्रोसेस विल बी प्रिडिक्टेबल. आपको पता रहेगा कि प्रोसेस जाएगी कहां पर, है ना? यू कैन चेक कि प्रोसेस विल मूव ऑन विच साइड, है ना, वेयर इट विल गो. So it will be predictable, the process will be predictable, and its capability to meet the customer expectation can be assessed. It means now you can do the capability analysis. Okay, now you can do the capability analysis once you bring this process into state of statistical control. Tomorrow we will go to the states of process. It is called in control and capable. So we will go through the control and capability. What is in control? What is capable? In control and capable. This is what we will see tomorrow. So first, out of control to in control, and then not capable to capable. So the ideal situation will be in control and capable. Okay, this we will learn tomorrow. And why go to the control chart? Because every process tends to deteriorate, and to control that one you need the control charts. Okay, so all these things we got little bit delayed today because of some audio issues with the people and in between also. So this we will see tomorrow, the components of control chart, what are the various information on the control chart, phases of control chart basically, then types of data, how to calculate the average, median, mean, variance, standard deviation. This we already gone through. And then we will go through the various types of control charts, and then we will start preparing the control charts in the Excel sheet. Okay, so any doubt you have, you people can ask, else we will close the today's session. Tomorrow's session you need to join with the same link. There will be no different link. Same as you join today, tomorrow also join with the same link, same this one. Only join at around 6:50 so that you can check your audio video settings. So now any one of you have any doubt, please ask. अगर आप में से किसी को भी कोई डाउट है, कोई सजेशन है, you people can give, we can implement it tomorrow. तो अगर आज के सेशन पे किसी को कोई डाउट है, people can ask. Any doubt?
Sir, this is Praveen. Sir, we request you to we need to know about how to SPC manually put in. We need to actually in my company most of the people is using SPC in the Excel format only. Actually, I need how to manually calculate the
You see,
SPC.
What happens when we tomorrow start the session? Means after all this whatever I told you, after that we are going to see how to plot the initial control chart, because you need to calculate the control limits. The components of the control chart, you need to understand the components of control chart. So in the control chart you require the control limits. So this control limits we need to calculate.
Okay.
For that initially you require the Excel sheet and all this. After that you need to utilize it on the graph paper. Graph paper you need to plot the control limits, and then you need to put the points. Tomorrow I will explain this definitely.
Okay.
So
thank you.
Once we start preparing on the Excel sheet, after that I will tell you how you are going to continue it, how you are going to use it as a live tool to predict, to monitor your process, and when to recalculate the control limits also. The control limits are not like you calculate today and then use for next 5 years. No, you need to recalculate it also after a certain period of time. So tomorrow we will discuss thoroughly through that one. But again, I am telling you, control charts are the live tool. It is not certain things like you take the yesterday's data and plot and keep it for the customer. No, for presenting to the customer, that is different thing. But if you want to utilize its full potential, you need to use it as a visual tool. Okay, that is what it is meant for. And plot the live data collection and data plotting, and then visualization of the data, taking the action, taking certain corrective actions, bringing the process into control. That is the purpose of control charts. Okay. Yeah. So tomorrow let us go through this topic in more detail, and you people will understand. Anybody else? Any questions? No. Okay. So no questions are basically two things only. You understood everything or you understood nothing. So I hope you people have understood everything. Tomorrow 6:50, please join in on time. We are going to start. We got little bit delayed today because of some issues. But tomorrow let us start sharp at 7 o'clock and then continue rest of the topics. Okay. So bye bye. Good night. Take care. See you people tomorrow. Same time.